So let's have a look at the team news. Swansea have had 2 weeks off while Liverpool have been busy in Europe, and manager Francesco Guidolin changes his back four for the first time in 4 games. Amat replacing Fernandes. Leroy Fer is ruled out with a hamstring injury, so Jefferson Montero is back after missing the defeat to the King Power Stadium. Andre Ayew leads the line for the home side today. As expected, Jurgen Klopp has chosen to rest players ahead of the Villarreal game. 8 in total from the first leg on Thursday. Danny Ward starts in goal. Nathaniel Klein and Dejan Lovren are the 2 remaining players at the back from midweek. It's a young midfield made up of Ojo, Stewart, Chirivella and Ibe. Philippe Coutinho is over his illness. Daniel Sturridge, with a point to prove, starts up front. What about the tactical setup today here, Trevor?
Well, both teams play in a similar shape, but I think the key to the game could be which number 10 has the greatest influence on this game. Sigurdsson for Swansea or Coutinho for Brazil.
Time in southwest Wales. The rain's been falling here most of the morning, so off we go then. 4 league games left for Liverpool. Sturridge the target. Took that down as half a chance. Yeah. Daniel Sturridge
just hit it with his toe flex. But that could be really promising. Jordan Ibe and Brad Smith down that left-hand flank. Bundles of pace. Nice ball in by Jordan Ibe. And he just hit it with the end of his toe, Daniel Sturridge.
Rangel feeds it through. Ayew can lay it off. Sigurdsson. The position.
No chance. It was nice play by Swansea. As Trevor rightly mentioned before, it's Sigurdsson who gets in the right position, no wonder.
The Ward's had to make, and he might have more work to do here. Ayew. Smith had to keep his concentration at the far post with a really awkward bouncing ball, and in actual fact the Liverpool youngster did well not to concede a penalty.
Yes, Coutinho messing around and loses the ball, corks through. Ayew looks sharp, loses one across the box, and as you said, Brad Smith in the end hits his chest and goes out for a corner kick. Lots of appeals for handball, as you can clearly see.
And now Montero can play it through for Ayew, and Lovren didn't get there, and Ayew will feel he should have done better. It's the chance that presented itself to the Swansea striker, and it's the second one in quick succession for them.
Yeah, and that's what drives Jurgen Klopp around the bend. Fletch about Daniel Sturridge. He took far too long to get his pass away, flipped it over the midfielder's head and took his time, and then they break, and that happens. And he actually should have done a lot better, Ayew.
A cork, Routledge, Ayew, promising for Swansea. A really important touch by Lovren. They were opened up there, Liverpool, by the speed and accuracy of the Swansea counter-attack.
Yeah, and it was the ball. This ball from Montero was a really nice ball. Kev Stewart and Pedro Chirivella get lost. And the space is on then. It was a nice ball by Corn. That was a lovely touch, wasn't it? Dejan Lovren does really well together.
And it goes from Sigurdsson. And there's the opening goal. And Swansea's bright start is rewarded. And it's Ayew who's been the main thorn in Liverpool's side early on, who puts the home side ahead.
Yeah, they've been by far the better side. They've been more dangerous, they've been sharper, they've been quicker with the passing. And I don't know who's picking Ayew up here. It was Daniel Sturridge initially, and it was a really poor effort, sorry to say. Just gives him a little push there, and it's a nice clean header. Dejan Lovren can't do anything about it. Poor defensive work yet again by Liverpool.
Well, it's his 9th goal of the season. All 9 of them have come in the Premier League, and he celebrated the birth of a baby girl on Friday, and he celebrated a goal in the Barclays Premier League on Sunday lunchtime. Chirivella, Coutinho, Ibe, working some space, and then Fabianski down comfortably in the end for Swansea.
Yeah, they work the space well. Jordan Ibe gets onto his left foot. As you said, he just doesn't catch it.
Taylor's carried on running here from left back, and he tees it up for Cork. It's a good save. Routledge on the follow-up, and then Ward again. And eventually away by Smith, but it's another example of how sharp and incisive Swansea have been in and around the Liverpool penalty area.
Yeah, and you see here, this is just simple movement. off the back of Pedro Chirivella, and Skrtel's not cross quick enough, and it was a great save in the end by Danny Ward off Jack Cork's shot.
Already seen the presence of Ayew from this kind of situation. Fizzed in, it was a free header for Ahmad, who should have made it 2-0.
Well, that was harder to do, I think. It was harder to get over the bar from there, but he gets in front of Lovren. Simple run in, unmarked, should have buried it, should have absolutely buried it. You see the two there, Amat runs off the back of Kev Stewart, Lovren not picking him up. This is this man-to-man marking and zonal marking, Trevor, isn't it? They're all over the place.
What a ball in from Sigurdsson.
Yeah.
We spoke about his delivery on set pieces, that came in with plenty of pace. This game could more or less be all over.
Here's Coutinho, and Sturridge, and still Sturridge, and Britain got back in the nick of time for Swansea City.
Yeah, he did really well, actually. They win the ball back. Ojo there feeds Daniel Sturridge. It's a nice feint onto his right foot, but as you rightly said, Leon Britton gets back. I think he does touch Shea Ojo there. Gets back and just the
Lovren away. Cork's running the show in midfield at the moment. Oh, what a fantastic goal! Absolutely brilliant from Jack Cork, who's been the star man for Swansea so far, and that's a special goal.
Yeah, there's nothing for the goalkeeper to do about that one. It was a lovely goal, Fletcher, as you rightly said, by Jack Cork. But Liverpool again losing the ball here. Jack Cork just out-muscling Coutinho, who gives up. Pedro Chirivella can't get back, and he uses the body of Dejan Lovren just to curl it round to him. Lovely arc on the ball and into the back of the net. See here, goalkeeper can't do anything about that. Big problems for Liverpool.
It's a beautiful finish from Cork, but it's where he won it in the middle of the park. For me, that was all about this
Last game in a Swansea shirt. Liverpool have had the upper hand significantly in recent meetings. Here's Sturridge in for them with a chip. Oh!
Right idea, just the wrong application in the end, wasn't it? Shea Ojo does really, really well, puts Daniel Sturridge through. That was a lovely chip by him. You could see what he wanted to do. Just got his angle slightly wrong, Daniel Sturridge. He looks up, there's the chip. Just fading away from...
The close eye here on Ayew and Amat, who have both been prominent as set pieces. Taylor's ball not accurate enough. Back in by Routledge. Skrtel away. And then Montero. And any kind of touch there from Ashley Williams, who was just in front of Danny Ward, might have made it interesting.
Yeah, it was a good header by Martin Skrtel, but again, they're just a little...
Boys, back to you.
Thanks, Jake. I think it's fair to say, Steve, that those substitutions have been made for different reasons there. Chirivella because he struggled in the first half, and Coutinho because Jurgen Klopp knows he's going to need him and start him on Thursday.
Yeah, I think it was the easiest half-time team talk of probably Jurgen Klopp's tenure at Liverpool. Not good enough. Couple of changes and Liverpool were out.
Here's Ojo. Smith's getting forward to support him. Here is Brad Smith. Shea Ojo. Benteke. And then Taylor seemed to lose his way and was happy to see that go wide at the expense of a corner. I think when it came off his boot, he thought that might go in. Benteke wanted a penalty.
Yeah, he wants a penalty for the pull of the shirt. You can't really see from that angle, to be honest. It goes down really easy, and then he nearly sticks it in the back of his net. Taylor. No, it's not a penalty. No chance. It goes down far too easily. He's a big, strong lad. He shouldn't be falling on the floor. Quickly and driving. Real positive ball forward.
There was no room for error from Taylor. In goes the Liverpool corner. Benteke. And the flag was up early. The whistle was blown early.
There was all kinds of shenanigans there. Lovren was getting a sheer pull by Amat. I think... See, could have been anybody. See, Lovren gets a sheer pull a couple of times. And Benteke, and then Lovren gets blocked again by... He could have given a foul, a penalty, or anything there.
Lovren have gone forward. And Benteke, an obvious threat. Into Benteke! and that's what he's on to do, and he throws Liverpool a lifeline. Christian Benteke makes it 2-1.
Yeah, again, awful defending from the corner. Benteke didn't stick it in. Kevin Stewart could have put it in the back of the net. Like a partner of the waves here. Benteke in, muscles it in. Kevin Stewart could head it. The big man gets in front of him and sticks it in the back of the net. Liverpool have had the majority possession. They've got the goal that they needed. Back to the wall now for Swansea. Pressure's on.
It's Christian Benteke's 50th goal in the Barclays Premier League. Just the second one he's scored in 18 matches for Liverpool. And he gets them back in the game.
Attack what they've got.
Ball to Montero. Liverpool might be opened up here. Still Jefferson, Montero. Vital challenge by Klein. Montero works some room. And then Routledge was waiting and Cork's in there. And Ayew! And just like that, Swansea reply. And it's Ayew's second goal of the game.
Oh, if you're a Liverpool fan, look away now. How many errors can you commit to give the opposition another goal? That was Lucas getting caught out there. But Daniel Klein does really, really well with this challenge. But then look how many red shirts in the box. There's plenty. Everybody's ball watching. Shea Ojo can't clear his lines. Oh, Ayew muscles his way out of it and squirms one in. Lovely goal for Swansea. Awful goal for Liverpool, just when they got themselves back in the game.
They're back in the match for 2 minutes and 34 seconds between Benteke making it 2-1 and Ayew making it 3-1. Away by Fabianski. And then Smith could be in trouble here because he's been booked already for second yellow. And young Brad Smith's miserable day compounded here with his first red card in the Premier League.
Yeah, the referee had no option but to give the second yellow card. Misjudged the bounce of the ball. Ball gets nicked past him. Very solemn walk. Once the punch happens and once this happens, there's only one decision he's going to make, isn't it? It's far too easy to make a decision like just absolutely misjudges the ball.
But unnecessary.
Oh, in midfield on that number 10 role.
In by Sigurdsson. All the way through. Oh, they've got another one, have they? No. Should have been, shouldn't it? Rangel. They initially thought they might get a penalty too as it skidded through the 6-yard box.
Flies across, doesn't it? Daniel Sturridge misjudges it. It's a lovely strike, actually, wasn't it, by Rangel? Just hits the side net, and Sturridge tries to get his arm out the way. A bit too quick there, but he certainly hits him on the arm.
So there it is. Jurgen Klopp will pick up his side and pick up his squad and hope for better against Villarreal in the Europa League on Thursday. But Francesco Guidolin knows it's job done. He was brought in here to Swansea to keep them in the Premier League. They were 1 point above the bottom three when he arrived. They're safe. And Andre Ayew's 2 goals today, coming so soon after the birth of his baby girl on Friday. Jack Cork with a fantastic goal as well. And an interesting sight here as the Liverpool players shake hands.